to a quick video for you guys. I know I have not done a video in over a month, so quick story on that. I actually went to my dad's, which he lives in Illinois, and if you guys don't know, I live in Kentucky. But I went to my dad's for a couple of weeks, and I was actually working at my Aunt Linda's restaurant. And so I was there for a couple weeks, and he didn't have no internet, so there was no way I could do videos for you. I mean, I probably could have filmed some, but it's crazy. I don't know. Anyways, so I am actually at my mom's right now. Hopefully be going back to my house soon. And that's just a whole nother story why I am not there at the moment. So if you guys want to know kind of like the longer story of everything, then please let me know, and I will try to do a video on that. But for right now, that's just kind of what it's been like. So anyways, so this video is going to be kind of like the makeup products that I've been loving for the past month, just because I didn't really take a lot of makeup with me, and some new things that I've actually I think just four new things that I purchased. And yeah, just some stuff that I've kind of been loving. And one of them I do not have with me. I don't know where it's at, but I will try to find a picture and put it up somewhere in the video so you guys can see what it is. So what I'm going to start with is the two new things that we recently purchased. Well, that I recently purchased. Our cell phones. We did have Verizon when we were in Hawaii, and of course before when we was here in Kentucky. We had Verizon, but since he was getting out of the army, we didn't know if we was going to have the money to be able to keep paying for our Verizon, so we had those shut off, and we got Straight Talk. And my husband's Straight Talk phone was not working for him. Like everywhere that he went, he never had signal. He could hardly text. I could hardly hear him. He was always breaking up, so we just pretty much had to text the whole time. So we were paying $45 a month, which is like $90 for both phones, just for texting. And of course I use the internet a lot, so it slowed down a lot once I used, like so much of my internet, and it was just horrible. I mean, it's nice if you don't use the internet a lot, but the service for me, it worked fine, but for him, since he's a truck driver, it doesn't always work in every single place. So it was just kind of horrible for his end of the bargain. So I asked my mom, me and my brother, his family, we all came down here for a little mini vacation, and I asked my mom if she could put us on her Verizon plan. So she said yes, and of course we're paying for it. We're paying for our two phones and, whatever it is that we have to pay for it. And so what I actually got my husband, since he's more of the Android type guy, I got him the Samsung Galaxy S6, I think that's what it's called. And I also bought the OtterBox for his phone because he does drop his phone a lot. And of course I got it in black because he really loves black. So I got that one for him. Okay, and then the phone that I got for me was, of course, the iPhone 6 Plus, and I got it in the white version. This is just the 16 gigabytes, and I got a pink OtterBox for it. I actually had to go to a Verizon store, which they have here in my mom's town. It is a little bitty town, but they had a Verizon store, so I went to the Verizon store and got this because they didn't have a cute one at Walmart. All they had was a black one, and I didn't want a black one. And if you guys want me to do a what's on my iPhone video, I will totally do that for you guys. But right now I'm still trying to set it up and all that. So those are just the two, or well, I think two. Yeah, the two new things that I got. The next thing, it also goes for my iPhone or my iPad, and I can also use it on my computer and a PC, because I think it is formatted for both PC and Mac, and it was a little, like a SD card that I can plug into my phone, because on one end, I will put a picture somewhere, on one end it has the lightning connector, and then on the other end it has the USB port, so you can plug it into your computer. And that way, so if you're like out on the road or something and you're running out of space or storage on your phone, you can easily plug that into your phone take all your photos off of your phone and have it on your little SD card thing. And you can also have movies on it to be able to watch it on your phone, your iPad, or whatever. You can even use it on your laptop, like I said. And you can transfer music back and forth, the movies back and forth, your photos back and forth, and like some other files. I don't remember exactly what, but I just recently got it. So, so I decided to go ahead and pick that up, and it was like $32, I think. It was a little pricey, but I think it would totally be worth it, especially if I'm out. And I can add some movies to it for my daughter, so if we're out for too long and she starts to get a little restless, then I can let her watch movies. So that is the other thing. Well, third thing that I got that was new. And then the last thing that I got was new, that is new, is a makeup product, and it is the Miss Mango Rock mascara. And I do have the original, the first one that they came out with, and I always get mine in waterproof just because I like waterproof better. So here's the original one, and then here is the newer one, and they do have another one. I don't remember what it's called, but whatever. And it's sort of like this, but I think it's like a different name for it. So I really do like this. It gives you kind of like that spidery lash look. If you like that, I don't mind it, so it's whatever. And here is what the brush looks like. And it doesn't have like the bendable tip like the first one has. So if you like that bendable tip, then I don't know if you would like this. So anyways, I got that, and this one is in, I think, like very black or blackest black. And then, oh, and then there was another thing that I got was new, which is my nail polish, this color right here. And it is from Milani, and I do not remember the name of it, but it's just from Milani, and I got it from the Dollar Tree, so there's that. And then the next couple things is which I've really been loving. Well, most of them are makeup products, and the other one is just kind of like a random thing, which is my Erin Condren planner. Yes, that is my name. And I really do love this planner just for planning out my day and all of that. And since I was at my dad's, I really didn't have a lot to plan, just because I was going to work and coming home every day. So I didn't really have a lot to plan like I did in May, which I will try to show you a page. So here is one that was in May, and this is what it looks like. And then I also made my own custom little labels. Right here's one, and then that's just to-do list. And then I did make a couple other ones for like YouTube and stuff, filming for when I want to film and all of that. And then also these stickers that you see, this one right here, and these two I made this one, and then these water labels down here I actually made myself. Like I said before, if you guys want a video on that, then please let me know, and I will be more than happy to do it. So the last couple things are makeup products. So the first palette, or the eyeshadow palette that I've really been loving, is my Tartelette palette, just because it's everyday type colors, very friendly for work. When you're, of course, working, you want more like a natural look. You don't want like crazy, I don't know, out of this world type makeup. So I always try to go like natural colors, especially for work. The next thing is this Too Faced Sweetheart Blush in Blush or something like that. It is like the peachy colored box, and here's what it looks like. I actually was using the middle one for the blush and this one for my highlight, or you can just swirl it all around and just get all the colors and put it as like your blush and highlight. I really love this blush. I don't know, I think it's going to be like my favorite blush for the summer. So, and then for setting powder, most of you guys know I love my MAC. What is this? The Mineralized Skin Finish, and this one is in Light Plus, and it just looks like this, which I finally got the little dome down a little bit. So yeah, so So there's that. And then I also still love my Rimmel Stay Matte press powder. I think once I run out of this, I will go back to that. I've just been trying to use this up because I have had it for a while. So I just want to use it up. And then for foundation, I just been using this one, the L'Oreal Visible Lift Blur Foundation. Really good foundation, especially if you like more of a, I guess, a matte type foundation. I feel that it's matte anyways, so there's that one. And this is in nude beige. And then for, let's see, for bronzer and kind of like highlighter, I've been using this sleek, hopefully you can see this, there we go, this sleek face contour kit, and this one is in light, and it just has your bronzer here and then your highlight over here. So if I don't use my blush as a highlight, then I will use this as a highlight, which I will still use this like down the center of, I guess, my T-zone area, just to highlight my face. And there was also another one from Too Faced, the Chocolate Soleil, I think. I was using that one, but I've used this one more, so really highly recommend it. And then the last two things are for my brows, and most of you guys probably already know I've been using the Naked Basics 2 palette for my brows, and I actually started using, let's see, these two colors for my brows. I was just, and it's, well, sometimes I will use this for the very tip of my brow right here, or right up in here if I need to fill it in a little bit. But I've been trying to stick with these two shadows right here, and then of course, you know, your highlights, and then blondes could probably use these two, and you know, so on and so forth, whatever. It's just however you prefer to use this. And I am recording this on my MacBook, so sorry about the quality. Highly recommend, especially if you want it for like your kit or something. It doesn't cost that much. I think it's like $24, $25, and you can pretty much have every color that you need. So highly recommend this kit, or this palette, for your eyebrows, and you can still use it for eyeshadows as well. And then just to set my brows, I've just been using this CoverGirl like clear Profusion clear lash mascara, and like you can get some from e.l.f. I think I have some from somebody else. I think it's from NYX. I have some of that, but this I just picked up when I was at my dad's, just because I forgot mine at the house. So I've really been liking this too. So that is pretty much everything. I hope you guys liked this video, and I am so sorry that I was gone for so long. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later.